Excuse me, I'm trying to be mad at you. Hello, welcome back to The Sticky Show, where we're here every Thursday hanging out. Happy Valentine's Day.
Also, our podcast drops, so you can check that out too.
That's true, but do it afterwards.
Yeah, after this.
After this very vital Valentine's Day video.
Boom.
We have a decoration in case you thought we didn't plan for this.
We mostly do it just to cover up that weird spot on the wall.
Oh yeah, your computer's never smudged. We're smudged. So Steve and I have been married for a little over a year now, like a year and a half. Our anniversary is in May, so that's like 4 months here. Okay, a year and 2/3.
Nice.
Anyway, we're playing the Newlywed challenge right now. Okay,
yeah,
so get your head in the game.
Okay.
So we never played this on our channel, at least. I think we played it once on the JK Party channel. And I think it's a fun thing to test how much you actually know about each other as a couple, as opposed to what we think we know, because we always think we know everything about each other.
So because I knew we were gonna play this game, and I was like, "What's Nikki's favorite flower?" And I
you were practicing?
Forgot. I forgot. I don't know your favorite flower. I seriously don't know. Nate, don't ask me that question.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite flower, asshole?
You're up first. I don't fucking know. I really like peonies. I really like tulips. I like roses. Nothing wrong with a good rose.
Yeah, of course.
My favorite smell from a flower is gardenia. That's my
See, this
favorite.
is how complicated this shit is. She's like, well, I love peonies, but I like the smell of gardenias. And I'm like, well, great.
Well, it's just that
I'll just go to the flower shop and ask for a bioengineered one.
Gardenias are not visually like, whoa, but they smell like, whoa.
See, now I'm just confused again, and I forgot what your favorite flower is.
That's why it's hard. I also like black dahlias.
So complicated.
Anyway.
Just pick one.
Don't try to get me.
If you, like, what's my favorite cake?
Carrot cake.
Duh. But then also, like, I also like red lavender cake.
You know what? You're right. You're very simple.
Thank you.
You're so simple.
I agree. What's my favorite kind of food?
Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite kind of food?
Dude, this is...
Not exactly
We're about to play
Not
a
exactly
game.
me.
You don't know my favorite food? That's fucking sad. What's my favorite food?
Pineapple mushroom pizza.
No. It's banana pancakes. I've said it a million, thousand, trillion
times. We've actually done a video where I said that.
We have. And you still get it wrong. Are you just setting it up so that people are like, have low expectations for you, so when you kill it, they'll be like, whoa, I didn't expect it?
No.
Damn.
Maybe.
All right, get ready for plot twists, everybody.
All right.
Steve Greene.
Okay, Steve.
Let's
so
go,
your
baby.
first question.
Let's go, Nate. Let's go.
Please complete this sentence. I love eating the food my wife cooks. I just wish she would quit making blank. So what food do you wish Nikki would stop making?
She really is a good cook now. This is a tough one because I have to really dig deep in my brain. I would have to say shit with vegan cheese, man, because vegan cheese is the most hyped, overrated bullshit I've ever tasted in my life. Vegan butter's really good. Vegan cheese is a fucking scam being played on the human race, dude. I don't know that she's gonna know that, though. Yeah, I guess I bitch about vegan cheese all the time. Yeah, I stand by that. I'm a no. Every time.
All right, so question 2. What is the one household chore your wife will say that you do better than she does?
How about nothing? She'll probably say nothing. She'll probably be like, oh, this is a tough one. She does dishes better than me. She always bitches about how I do the dishes. She cleans better than me, so she thinks and says. I always clean though.
But does she have to re-clean when you're done?
Minimally now, I would say in the beginning, yes. But minimally now. But she'll probably say yes, she does. But it's a scam. The problem is I'm really competitive and I want to get this. Okay. Oh God, I don't even do laundry better than her, man. Oh, this is a disaster.
I mean, nothing's a good answer too.
She's gonna say cleaning because she leaves little piles everywhere where she goes, and I usually clean up the place pretty good. She'll say some shit like that, I guarantee it. That's a fucking promise, bro. I'm doubling down on this shit. I'll say like, tidying up. Oh yeah.
Tidying up.
Cause she'd be like, cleaning, really?
What will your wife say is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
It's so easy, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, okay, so I go from the hardest question in the world to...
Oh my God. That's the final answer, my friend.
Go on the pewter.
I go on the pewter, yeah, duh.
What was your wife wearing on your first date with her?
Oh, she's wearing this like tan dress with like a shoulder, what do you call it? Like one of those little fucking shawl, or not a shawl, but I don't know what they call it.
Oh, one of those
draw
things. Like the, like a pashmina shawl.
What the fuck?
It's like a blanket.
What do you mean pashmina
it's
shawl?
It's like a thing.
What the fuck is that?
It's a fucking thing, I think, right?
I could name types of clothing all day long and never come up with pashmina shawl, dude. That's embarrassing, bro. Oh yeah, it's actually that. Alright, it was tighter than that a little bit. Okay. It wasn't as like droopy. She didn't get into that shit till later on.
So tan dress and shawl.
Or was the shawl tan? I mean, she looked hot as balls. All right, I'm gonna go with that.
Do you remember what kind of shoes?
Fuck no.
It's just a bonus.
I remember what color her toenails were.
Really?
Because I love feet, Nate.
Oh, yeah.
Love feet.
Throw that down, if you remember.
I actually don't. Hello, you can come downstairs now.
Okay. Do you miss me?
Yeah, but I feel like I'm in competition with you right now.
Why?
I don't know, I just always do.
We're on the same team.
When we're doing the show, I always do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Nikki, Steve's first question was, complete this sentence. I love eating the food my wife cooks. I just wish she would quit making blank.
I mean, my go-to would be to say vegan shit, but I feel like that's so broad and you like vegan shit. Like you just don't like some things that when it tastes like plastic or something like sometimes they're like taste like diet dessert or something like that. So I feel like it's gotta be something. You wish I would stop making fake cheese?
Steve, what was your answer? Because you fucking nailed it.
Really?
You nailed it.
Wow, that was such a...
Vegan cheese, man, I'm out.
Wow, that was such a thought process because it's not like you overly complain about
No, I
that.
don't.
Yeah.
Not at all.
It's just that like every now and then you're like, this ain't real cheese, bro.
And I'm pretty into a lot of those dishes, like you said.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like,
That's
but there's
so
some things I
random.
just can't agree with after trying it 5,000 times.
I haven't tried making vegan cheese on my own yet. No.
Well, there you go.
Maybe I should try.
Maybe not.
All right, next question.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the one household chore that your wife will say that you do better than she does?
Ooh. I don't think he does anything better, but I will say that he has been doing dishes way more often than me, which if you put them all on the line, like of who did the dishes, like he's been doing a better job of doing the dishes consistently. So I would have to say doing the dishes.
Oh, you're close.
Am I close?
It's part of this. I was basically talking about the same thing, but I just went a little more general.
Oh.
So I put tidying up.
Oh, well that's just cleaning.
Tidying.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. I guess that is a chore, but
Well, because I was thinking like, you know how you leave piles everywhere and stuff?
Yeah.
And like I try to like clean up after you and stuff.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess Steve is better at that.
But that's okay. I get
I didn't
it.
think about that.
Yeah, because it's true. I do
Alright.
dishes more too. So it's like, you know, which
Well, there
one?
you go. You get 2 compliments.
It's like which one? You know?
Because I agree with you, and I think you do the dishes more often.
All right, third question. What will your wife say is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Check his phone. That is the first thing you do.
She's right. That is certainly the first thing.
So you got what you did wrong.
You got what you did wrong. What did you say, pee or something?
No.
What'd you say?
You were right.
Aww.
Sometimes the lady knows you better than you know.
And that is
your
true.
Own self.
That's true. I think you probably know me better.
I just forget.
Where'd
It's
you
so
put
automatic.
it?
I put go on the pewter.
Oh, well, yeah. That's not the first thing, yeah.
No.
But yeah, you do that.
Get it out of here.
You do that the most often.
It's not.
Dawn till dusk, he is at the computer.
Next time. We'll get him next time.
Working hard?
You bet.
Working real hard. Stuff.
Lately, I've been painkillers and...
Lately, I walk in and he's playing video games and he turns it off really quick. That's what he does.
That's because you'll bitch about it on JK News that I'm playing video games or something. So I'm like...
Oh, so I'm not wrong, but if I don't see it as often, then it's like it didn't happen?
Yeah. Well, only because I've had nothing to do. I've been sitting on a computer on painkillers
I can give you something to do.
for a month.
I could give you tons of stuff to do. Cool.
I can't wait to be free.
So what were you wearing on your first date with Steve?
I was wearing, it was a dress and it had ruffles on it. It was like a off-white cream colored dress and then I had like a blue sweater thing over it and then I had a yellow purse and heels that I almost died in.
True.
Almost falling down the stairs.
I didn't say all that.
What did you say?
Well, I got it mostly. I think I got tan dress and a shawl.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call that thing.
What's a shawl?
What do you call that thing? You said it was like a pantomiming thing, or what?
It had
Like a
sleeves.
pantomime shawl.
What'd you call it?
I called it a pashmina shawl.
We call it a cardigan.
Oh, a cardigan. That's what it is.
Oh, it's like a sweater.
Because I said it's tighter than what he showed me. Than a pashmina shawl.
Yeah, it wasn't a shawl at all. It was it had sleeves.
Yeah.
And it was very thin.
It had sleeves, exactly. It was
thin,
tighter.
And it went long.
But it wasn't all flowy like a fucking shawl.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
And shawls they wrap around you. They
exactly.
they don't have sleeves.
Yeah, I got it. Come on. I got the color of the dress. I got that she was wearing the shawl
Pretty
thing.
good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I described what that was. I just didn't know what the fuck it's called.
We know each other.
Yeah, dude.
So far, so good.
You tried to throw away that
I did throw away that dress.
You threw away that dress?
Yes, because I have another dress that looks exactly like it.
I hate it.
You don't even wear the thing that you wore on our first date anymore?
True.
All right. why don't you get out of here?
Okay.
Get lost. I am ready to kill it this round. Hit me, Nate.
Okay, Nikki. So what's the one bad habit you wish your husband would stop?
Ooh, there's so many. I think that everyone should have their own vices, but I think he'll probably guess that it's gonna be the energy drink. So I'm gonna write down too many energy drinks. It's too many. Yeah, I would actually argue that it's too many. Like you could have one, but having 5, it's too many.
What's one word your husband uses that you wish he wouldn't?
I don't know, we're pretty big like free speech people. Like he doesn't say any words that I'm like, oh, I'm offended. You know?
No, I was thinking more of his really terrible slang that he uses.
Oh.
When I picked this question.
Okay, that's better. How about in the movie Flight? Any sentences that start with that.
So just talking about flight.
It's a daily, like multiple times daily conversation. I don't think he'll get that, but I can't really think of anything else. Well, it used to be the Colts getting to the playoffs, but that time has come and gone.
Next is, if you were cleaning out the closets, what's one thing of your husband's that you would throw away?
Wires, all the wires. We don't need them, we don't use them. We've had them since we got together. I think maybe one time there was a wire in there that like we lost and he had it in his wire bin and he's like, aren't you glad I kept all those wires? I'm like, no, because I could just go literally to Best Buy right now and pick one up for $5. I don't care about your goddamn wires. And also, he doesn't really keep them in order. Like they're not like nicely wrapped and like put in a box. No, they're fucking everywhere in the closet. So all the wires, you could go, dismissed.
Last question.
Yes.
What is one thing that you do that drives your husband bonkers?
I do nothing. I'm a perfect angel. I can't imagine something that I would do. Oh, he doesn't like the way I drive sometimes because I drive very aggressively, and even though it's the most efficient way to get from point A to point B, and even though he himself drives aggressively, he just doesn't like when I drive aggressively when he's in the passenger seat. An efficient human being. He doesn't like efficiency. I'll write that up. Okay, killing it.
All right.
Nailed it, 100%. Bring him in.
Okay, so Steve, what is the one bad habit that Nikki wishes that you would stop?
I would say that I drink a ton of energy drinks and shit, like diet sodas and things.
That's what I put. Too many energy drinks.
I disagree.
It's too many.
I don't.
Everybody can have vices, but
I know, but we film and stuff, and like we gotta keep energy up tempo and shit. And I like to medicate.
Okay, that would be fine if you balance it out with water, so then you don't get kidney stones.
I drink so much water today, it's crazy.
It's so crazy. How many cups?
How many cups are there?
A lot of cups.
I know.
And that's how many you drink?
Yeah.
Wow. But actually, this doesn't bother me as much as when you wait till the last minute to get ready.
That's pretty good.
That's number one bad
That's
habit
actually really good.
I wish you would crack.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like if we have to leave at 2, if I'm like, okay, we're gonna be out the door at 2.
At 2, yeah.
Steve at 1:58.
That's not true.
We'll start getting ready.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Nate, is that true? How many times have you been late for school because of this guy?
Wait.
I've actually stayed home from school because he was so late getting ready.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Nate, that's an abstraction.
Yeah, that's when I wish that my answer was that. But you got it.
I wish that your answer wasn't that.
But you got it. I wish that it wasn't that too, because I wish you just didn't do it.
Oh, you know what your bad habit is?
It's not about me.
Oh, but I want to say it.
Well, we gotta wait.
Fuck ton of coffee cups everywhere.
You gotta wait.
Filled with cement coffee.
Do you not listen?
Because it's all a couple days old.
Oh my gosh.
Cement.
There's no cement.
I have to chisel it out.
I drink my coffee black.
I had to buy a fucking chisel.
What are you
chisel
chiseling?
out
That's a you
whatever's
problem.
left. What is that?
It's just coffee.
Why is it concrete?
It's not. Why don't you drink your fucking energy drink? You
Dang, you smell bomb.
don't try to be nice to me now.
No, you do though. It just
We're
suddenly.
not friends.
What's one word you use that you wish you wouldn't, but we expanded it to be more of a phrase?
Yeah, mine's more like it's like a topic. Probably.
Yeah. What's a topic that you bring up that she hates?
Oh, the Colts is just absolutely killing it.
Well, I said that was old news though.
That's true. That's old news.
Yeah, what's the other one?
So what's not old news?
What do I constantly bring up? Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, don't bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
But I don't think he hears me when I'm like, ugh.
I don't think he hears anyone.
No, he's only talking to the person or...
What'd you say?
Huh?
That's a good one. That was a dad joke.
Since it's not readily in the ether, I think that is an indication that whatever you put is horse shit.
It's not. I think Nate's been there a lot of the times.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what Nikki's talking about.
Okay, I have no idea.
I thought you'd at least like guess cryptocurrency or something, but it's not that.
You don't hate when I talk crypto. You actually like it, kind of.
It is.
Okay, so here's the thing about Flight. It's a great movie.
Uh-huh.
No, this is a mistake that you're making.
Why is it a great movie?
It's about a man. No, it's about a man who, if he hadn't done the cocaine,
Right,
what if he hadn't done the cocaine?
That's such a mind fuck that I've never thought of before, because it's like, wow, no one's ever brought this concept to me.
That's what I'm saying.
He needed the substance.
He needed it
in order to save all those people's lives.
That's what the movie questions.
That's crazy.
Did you see Flight?
I did see Flight.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was great, and that was the end of it.
See, I don't just like think something's great and walk away. I like to.
You don't?
No, I don't. Actually, I like to marry the things that I like.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, see?
Good.
Oh yeah, hate on it.
You're so
Hate on it. Hate
suave.
on
Look
it.
at that.
Hate on a player, dude. No, I like to I go all in on the things that I like.
Yeah.
So yeah, guess that's a real flaw. Character flaw.
Well, I'm shocked you didn't get that. Excuse me. I'm trying to be mad at you.
You're Flight. You're like Flight too. I mentioned you all the fucking time. Should have heard me on Mega Batooth podcast. I was basically just like, this bitch is like the coolest bitch of all time, the whole time. See?
See?
Okay, if you were cleaning out the closets, what is the one thing of your husband's that you would throw away?
Oh man, she threw away my wires, dude. Fucking hates my wires. I don't know what she has against my wires. They're innocently in a box she doesn't even have to see.
Not innocent.
They're hidden.
There.
Listen, I need every single one of those fucking wires. I need them all.
Oh, why?
I need these wires.
those
I need them. Can I ask Nate a question? He's a neutral arbiter. Arbitrator.
Arbitrator.
Okay, Nate. When you were over the other day and your Blue Yeti microphone wasn't working when we were shooting the Red Dead video, what came through, Nate?
Your wire box.
That's fucking right. My wire box came through like a fucking shot of light through the darkness.
Is it the one with the USB on one end and then like the little tiny one on the other end? Huh, that's weird. It's such a not common wire that's everywhere in the fucking house.
Not tiny. It's
Not
the
tiny,
thicker one at
it's
the
the
end.
thicker one, it's longer.
With the thicker one at the end?
And it's longer.
So how about you keep that one and throw the rest away?
Yeah, see, exactly. Oh yeah, how about you keep the necessary one? No, they're all necessary. Okay, remember when you wanted to play
What are you
N64?
talking
No, remember when you wanted to play N64? And guess what? You watch a dark army emerge over a hill, and what appears out of nowhere? A fucking knight with a sword.
No.
And what is that knight and sword? My wire box.
No.
When you wanted to play
No.
N64, my wire box
That's
came
not
through
true.
for you. And you don't even know
That's
that
not true.
because you didn't have to set it up, and
No,
I did.
that's not true. We couldn't play it for a long ass time because you had to get a converter box because they wouldn't read RGB cables on the TV.
Yeah, I bought it 3 years ago. Where's the converter box? It's in my fucking wire
So you
box.
had to buy it? No.
No.
No?
No.
You had to buy it when we wanted to play it. You bought it 3 years ago? That's when we wanted to play it. That's when you bought it. Because that's what we needed
Because
it.
HDMI TVs don't work with the thing.
That's-
Yeah, you have to
yeah.
buy wire boxes and shit
I
like
know.
this in order to
but
connect
I could
it.
buy it. That's my point.
When you connect it, you have to use the RGB fucking things, right? That stupid
Yeah, I
thing.
already had
And you have
that.
to plug it into
I
HDMI
already had
converter
that.
box.
I already
No,
had
it was-
that. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Nikki.
It would be nice if you could just, if you wanted to keep things, if you just wrap them and keep them nicely there with little Velcro things. They have plenty of things for you to keep wires all nice and organized.
Hey Nate, you gonna get a Velcro thing for your wire box? Yeah, right! I have to pay a guy to come over here and fucking spend 8 hours trying to figure out it. He probably want to quit. Nikki's like, hey, why don't we just dig up King Tut? Should be pretty easy. We have digging tools, don't we? And me and Nate are like, so much rock and sand and shit.
But that's my point.
Between us and King Tut?
But that's my
You
point.
have to fucking dig in there, bro.
I'm so confused. That supports my point that you can't get a wire out to save your fucking life if you needed it because they're all tangled together.
That's absolutely true.
Listen, it's a living organism. It's become a living organism.
They're gonna be gone one day.
They're not gonna be gone.
That's your hoarder.
If they're gone, I'm
that
gone.
box is like
If they're gone, I'm
a
gone.
miniature version of the hoarder gene that you have inherited.
Okay, next one. What is the one thing you do that drives your husband bonkers?
Oh,
See?
easy.
See?
So fucking
You
easy.
said the coffee cup thing.
The coffee cup thing.
That wasn't it. It
Oh.
wasn't one I put.
Wait, let me guess.
Another
Oh,
guess?
no. Oh, if we're running late for something, Nikki drives like a fucking speed demon from hell, dude. She drives like fucking Ghost Rider, dude.
No, I
She's
don't.
fucking zigzagging like she's in Grand Theft Auto.
I drive efficiently.
And not only does she drive like she's in Grand Theft Auto, but she yells at people like she's in Grand Theft Auto. Like, up yours there, fuck you, man.
That's
like, what
how
are
you
doing?
drive too.
I yell it for sure. I get
Yeah.
road rage for sure.
Yeah, you get road rage, but you're driving the pace of a snail. We're like
But-
late for the airport, and you're like, "Hey, let me in." Yeah, so that's what I put.
Woo!
Driving like an efficient human being.
What a fucking bias.
Are we late? Do we get there on time? Even though all odds are against us.
You know what you do when you do this? You maybe save us 45 seconds.
That's not true.
Yeah.
No, I have a game with Google Maps when it's like, ETA is this time. I always beat it by like 15 minutes.
It's not worth all the time you're taking off my life because you're putting my poor little heart through all kinds of
Don't get in the car then. I'll be there on time.
Just
You'll
out of nowhere, it's just
hella
like,
late.
wham, and it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck? Or like we'll suddenly brake and then fucking change lanes and
That's
I'm like,
not
holy
so
shit.
dramatic.
No, but then I do that. If I do that shit when Nikki's in the car with me, she's like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
He does it way different. He speeds up to a stopped car.
I speed up to change lanes like a normal person.
Speeds up to, no, we're like, there's dead stop traffic, he speeds up to that car. And if someone leaves too much space, he gets so mad at that person, like, oh, why don't you leave a whole car length in front of you? And it's like, damn, that's just a normal amount of padding between cars.
You're damn straight I do, and I do it every fucking time. Why do you have so many car lengths between you and the person in front of you?
It's
you need like
normal.
7 car lengths?
What's even the score right now? I lost track.
This is
We
fun.
don't really have a score because
You're tied.
Like, yeah, basically both. Well, let's see, you got...
I missed the flight one.
Got this one.
I got the rest of them.
One. And you got the car one.
Yeah, that was easy.
And you missed the flight one. I should have gotten 2 because I have actually guessed what Steve...
You got vegan cheese like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You got tan dress. The pure one. That's the one you
is
didn't
the
get.
one I should have gotten.
Yeah, you should have got
because
it.
the actual
You shoulda got
checks is falling right away.
You should have got it.
Thank you. So we should be tied. Okay, so in this round, Nate's gonna ask us both the same question. We're gonna write down our answer and see if we matched.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill it.
What was the other's first vehicle?
Wait, in life or when we got together?
Well, it's supposed to be how well you guys know each other. So in
Yeah.
life.
Okay.
First car's a big thing, right?
Yeah. A lot of words. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. It's upside down. Oh, mine's
Yours
upside down too. The one Kenny ruined. What's yours? Civic with bad luck? No.
It wasn't a Civic?
No, it was a Celica. The one that just looks fast.
I knew it was a
And
C.
didn't have the bad luck. That was the one I was with when you got with me.
Oh, damn.
Also,
Nate ruined it.
I ruined it.
Nate
Oh
ruined it.
shit! I got the wrong brother.
So we both got it wrong.
Okay. But
was a-
someone ruined it.
It was a Ford Escort LX, aka Luxury Edition.
Hatchback.
Hatchback station wagon.
Okay.
A real
I was
piece
gonna
of
put
shit.
station wagon, I forgot.
And Nate ruined it. Why? Because Nate did not change oil.
Nate
at
was
all.
taking out down the trash down the alley.
And blew the engine up.
Transmission.
Transmission.
Yeah, because it had been sitting for 1.5 years. Next question. Our wedding was almost perfect until blank. So what do you think Nikki would guess for the reason the wedding wasn't perfect?
I know.
Oh. Wait, I know what Steve would guess. Let me just put it aside.
Sure. No, we haven't revealed the answer.
Yeah.
Did you look at the shit?
No, I didn't see anything. Why would I look? That's stupid.
That's true, you wouldn't look.
Alright.
You guys writing essays?
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Steve danced with Nikki's hot ants.
I put nothing. It was a goddamn dream, and I'm super glad they didn't play Purple Rain.
I forgot that they didn't play Purple.
I thought you were gonna write that.
I thought you were gonna write that I danced with all your
Oh
aunts
yeah,
for a long time.
I was bummed that we barely got to dance together.
We did. We were kind of getting separated
like
by...
everyone's like, Steve's such a good dancer. I'm like, that's cool. Never got to dance with him. And then the
Yeah.
next wedding, same shit. He's dancing with everyone else except
What are you
for
talking
me.
about? I danced with you at that wedding. We danced at Jess Joe's wedding.
That was when I voiced my complaints.
I know. Well, no, you'd already voiced your complaints about the wedding.
Oh my god. Your memory is so stupid.
Why?
Because I didn't bring up the wedding, our wedding day, until after Jess and Joe's wedding when you did the same thing, and that's why I was upset.
So I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember I had fucking fun at Jess and Joe's wedding.
Alright.
This next one, we're gonna see if we can really tear this marriage apart.
Okay.
When
Great.
it comes to replacing the toilet paper roll, should the paper go over or under?
What?
We have separate bathrooms, so it really doesn't matter.
No, it
for us,
matters. No,
but
it's
the
most
type of person
basic.
that you're. The type of person you are.
Yeah, right.
1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Over.
Over! Hell yeah!
Who's an
Yeah, what
animal?
monster
Who's an animal?
does under? Get out.
Yeah, forget it.
Start your life over. Over.
What's one thing that you do not have in your house but you wish you did?
One thing that we don't have that I wish that we had.
That she would wish that you had.
that is possible to have in here.
Right now?
I mean, like a swimming pool would be amazing, but
a jacuzzi.
that's not really possible.
We could put a jacuzzi in here. In this room.
Hey, we're not supposed to discuss it.
Oh,
We're supposed to write down your rapid fire
so
answer.
Funny. What's something that we wish that we had that we don't? Okay. I'll go practical.
It's too many things. Too many strokes happening.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Better electrical.
A bar.
Oh, that's good.
Priority.
That's fair.
Secondary.
Our kitchen electrical is a little.
Yeah, it's really bad.
But if you're buying this house from us at some point in the future,
it's great.
It's actually really good. Really nice.
Next.
What is the other person's biggest fear?
Oh, yeah.
We should actually rephrase this as what's Steve's biggest fear. We'll do a separate one for what's Nikki's biggest fear, so we can see if we have the same answers.
So this first one is what's Steve's biggest fear?
Okay.
My biggest fear is.
You don't know what you're scared of? I mean, he's scared of a lot of things.
Okay, ready?
Yes. God, my dress just. I'm sorry about all the boobs, guys. This was my most Valentine's-y dress.
I'm offended. Ready?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Bad dreams.
Aww.
What'd you put?
Something happening to me?
No, bad dreams is way worse. Yeah, sometimes I have scary dreams and I don't like that.
I was gonna put that, but I didn't want you to sound like a pussy. My bad. Steve does not give a shit. If something happened to me,
yeah, this one
does not care.
I picked this. That's stupid.
You're stupid. That is your biggest fear.
No, but it's like, who says that? Like, it's like.
Your biggest fear.
For example, what's Nikki's biggest fear? Let me do it right now. Are you ready?
Wait, that's the next question.
Are you ready? Okay, that's gonna help me with this. Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Cockroaches, duh.
In my ear.
Okay, yeah, right. That's part of it.
Right. Well, I mean, not just in general. That's my biggest fear.
Okay, but what about losing me? Like,
yeah, I could live.
See, when you brand like a deep, darkest fear thing,
I'm talking about
you brand it.
But I'm talking
in a certain way.
What you always say is your biggest fear. You always say that, and I always say this. Try to argue that.
Okay. I can't believe you get a point out. That's crazy to me.
We're not competing even. If we were competing against other couples, then I'd be real upset.
That's true.
Okay, if the two of you went on a double date with another couple, who pick the couple that you guys would most want to go with you? So pick the couple that you go out on a double date with.
I mean, this is mean.
I know it's mean because we
gotta pick and choose.
We love all of our friends.
Well, we love everybody, Nate. Why gotta be a double date?
Or I'll put the one we most often.
Yeah, sure.
Then I definitely didn't do this so that the couples that you didn't pick would see this and get mad at you guys.
Oh, Nate, that's mean.
What a monster.
Hope nobody ever does anything mean to you, Nate.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Jess and Joe.
Jess and Joe.
Duh.
That's right.
Duh. Vacation
we love
together.
everybody. We went on our honeymoon with Jess and Joe.
Yeah.
They family.
Dunzo. Jess and Joe, not JK, Jess and Joe.
They're far.
They're just too far away.
But we would. And we have. And we would again.
Okay, so this will be the last question.
Okay, last one.
If you had to leave your house in an emergency, what are the 2 things that the other person would grab first? And let's not count pets because we all know it's going to be Franklin and Joe.
Well, that was what it was going to be.
Exactly.
I was going to say Franklin and my phone charger.
Like our house is going to burn down?
Like it's on fire right now. And Franklin and Joe are safely outside.
What would I take with me? Not like my wife, obviously.
Oh, we're both our own people. So you can't take me. I'm running with my legs.
Oh, okay.
Like, why would you take me?
That's pretty sick.
If it helps, I don't know what I would grab if my apartment was on fire.
Well,
no clue.
You should plan for.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a tough one. Did you get one?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, that's for sure what I would take?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess I would just take, yeah.
Are we assuming that we have our keys and our phone and stuff? Because that would be like already on me.
Same.
Well then, yeah, let's just assume all those things are taken.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3.
My laptop.
Yeah, I put firebox and laptop. You could take more than one item. He said 2.
Yeah, I said 2 items. You just want your laptop?
Laptop and carrying case, baby. But this is a tough one now because I used to only have scripts saved, like all my scripts are saved on my laptop, but now I email them to myself, so I don't really even need my laptop anymore.
I put firebox and laptop because, like in the firebox, it would be like our birth certificate and our marriage certificate. And
oh, I thought you were thinking like a Fire Stick, like Amazon Fire Stick. I was like,
oh.
I'm like, that was like $30.
The titles to our car. We have like the titles to our car, our marriage certificate, our birth certificate, and our passports.
That's pretty good.
All in one thing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I would grab that, and I would grab my laptop.
That's really good.
Thanks.
I'd grab a bottle of vodka.
Yeah, just a bottle of vodka.
You can
Just
always
one
buy a bottle of vodka.
I was gonna put my computer chair because I just think that's funny.
All right, well, that was the end of the
fun.
Newlywed Challenge.
Who won?
I mean, I feel like we both won because it's Valentine's Day. Where are you taking me for dinner?
We're probably just gonna Netflix and chillax.
Oh, cool.
Probably watch Californication. Hopefully we catch up.
And then the surprise happens.
No.
Okay.
If you got a surprise, then great.
I see you. Keep me posted on what the surprise was.
You know what the surprise is? This year we're not going to that place we went to last year. That's a hell of a surprise.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
that was overpriced. We were both like, disappointment.
Disappointment.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss any of this. Go listen to our podcast if you want to. Links in the description. You can also watch it here tomorrow. I post the video version of it on Fridays. So come back, subscribe. Don't
Check
miss
out
any of
Nikki's
this.
necklace. It's cool.
Oh yeah, you can buy these. Well, if they're still, they might not be available.
They might not.
But I mean, if they are, you can buy them.
You can get them next time, maybe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.